A lot of my friends tend to act as if my world is very big and full of stuff and as if there's nothing to do anymore in it, so they often don't like to play it all that much, and I do kind of understand where they're coming from. I do tend to build on the larger scale. But that being said, I don't actually have a lot of finished projects. Most of them are in varied states of a mess. I mean, seriously, look at this. There's nothing done about it. So, with my 1 year anniversary of this map, at which point I plan on making a world tour, I thought about finishing up some old projects that I don't really work on anymore, and I really should, because they're not where they should be. This area looks fine. It's, you know, a truck where the nether portal is, a couple of cars, some floodlights, it's fine. But the problems start here. There's a door there that closes that up with a button here, and I always forget to close this up, so I'm gonna make a system that leaves it open for a while, then automatically closes it up. And the bigger problems start here. Now, I've built that, and I want another statue over there, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do in the middle, which is just one other thing I have to do, and then the real big problems start here. Yeah, chests everywhere, rails, unfinished rooms. This is actually supposed to be a mushroom farm. I need it for weakness potions, and yeah, random quartz there. This is from when I had to repair the farm because it wasn't working. Yeah, it's just a mess. This is not finished. I have to also expand it because I need more villagers. This works, this still works, this is just fine. It's still producing a lot of villagers, which is good. But other than that, there's nothing finished about it. I'm still missing a lot of librarians, a lot of masons. What are you? Yeah, masons. Yeah, I just need to finish this up. So that's what I thought I'm gonna work on today. Okay, so probably the first thing I'm gonna do is do the door, so I work from top to bottom. And after that I wanna build a statue. In typical me fashion, building the statue is gonna be a mess, it's gonna be a lot of back and forth. So what I thought I'd do is try to use the replay mode. I've never used it before, so I don't know how it's gonna end up, but I'm gonna try my best and hope I do something. And I really should do something about the zombies here. This is getting annoying. Lone zombie here, anything else? But actually, I don't know if it matters, because I actually have a lot more zombies here, because I need them. You can hear, yeah. Here's Bobby. Hey Bobby. It's for the villager converting system, so they have to be there. So I guess I'm just gonna work on the room and the door. Okay, so yeah, guess I should start working on it. Okay, let's see what we have here. A mess. That's what we have here. A mess. Okay, so the line from that button and the line from that button connect here, and then they both go in that direction and that direction. I'm not sure why. I don't remember how this system works. So what I have to do is to make it pulse once when the button is pressed, and then a while after make it so it gets a pulse again. Okay, first I need a bit of space. Okay, so I've got it to work. I'm not entirely sure how, but I press the button, the door opens, and a while after it closes back up. And there you go, now it's closed, and now if I press this button, I have like a solid second, maybe a bit more, and it takes a bit, and then it goes up. It works. I don't think it's foolproof. If you press the button at the wrong time, it might not go so well, but I'm not sure and I'm afraid to test it. But it works, so I'm okay with it. What I did here was a bigger mess. That's what I did here. It's a bigger mess. So the signal come through here or from there, the button upstairs, and it triggers this piston, so I don't have any unpleasant surprises. It blocks the signal from the other side. And then both when it starts and when it closes the piston, it sends a signal through. Then there's a pulse extender, then it comes back and it re-triggers the system without looping. I've made sure I put a repeater here, repeater there, so it doesn't loop. And it works. I'm quite happy with it. Now for the next part I want to work on this area here. Let's see. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 wide, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's 9 wide. And then there's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is wide. 7 is good. And then there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 2 blocks. Okay. Yeah, 2 blocks here. Perfect. This is how I prevent mobs, if you're wondering. So what I want here is for it to be in the middle of the room, I think. Yeah, it should be fine if it's in the middle of the room. And to be square-ish. About there. Let me... Okay, that's the center of the room. It's too wide. It's not a problem that it's too wide. And if it's 9, I'm gonna make it 9 by 10. Okay, so I want a statue there, should be fine, of a man sitting there. And I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna make like an Anubis head. Probably not, I don't think I have. It's gonna be quite small for that level of detail, so it's not really gonna look like an Anubis head if it's only this big. So yeah, I'm gonna start messing around with the replay mode and see what I can do, I guess. I'm fairly pleased by how this turned out, I forgot that. I also replaced the wool there with golden lapis. I wanted to do that from the beginning, I just didn't have the resources at the time, so now because I did this I thought I might as well replace those ones. And I think I'm gonna work a bit more on this room before moving on, because at the moment it's just fairly flat. It's just a big square. Not that that wouldn't be in the Egyptian style, I mean, they basically made some pyramids in the middle of nowhere and that's it. But I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me. I wanna lower the floor and add some water. I think that would add to the room, it would make it more interesting. And here on this wall I wanna add some pillars and a raised ledge, because I saw that in some pictures of some pyramids, but I would like a bit more space here, so I'm gonna cut this block off and raise here 2 blocks and flood this whole thing with water. And with this done, I also added some greenery, and I really think it changes how the whole thing looks. It looks more alive. I'm also gonna add some sea pickles, I think, for some lighting here. Oh, and I also added this as a way to get back in. like this, in case you fall in the water like I just did. And they also, look nice. They add a bit more depth to this part that was otherwise quite boring. And now I should probably add some pillars and another ledge there, like there is there, and one there. I'm almost I was gonna say that I'm almost certain that I spawn-proof the whole thing and that I'm gonna be corrected if I see something spawning. Well, at least it was not a creeper, which might have caused some more problems. This is not spawn-proofed. So, and so, and there's golden pressure plates there actually, so it's okay that it's not illuminated. There should be enough light. I think I checked. At least I made a mistake. It should be fine. Pressure plate there, light here, stairs there, and then this whole area with pressure plates. Where's my sword? Yeah, I think it should be fine now. Maybe, potentially, hopefully. I should do something about this as well. The slabs is fine. Okay, this one should be much more thoroughly. I can pronounce that word. I made sure that one is spawn-proofed, and that should be about it for this side as well. Those are stairs, that's a slab. There's a slab as well. Maybe this is gonna be enough to not get some unpleasant creeper surprises. You're making me cutting my grass. Let's give me some bones. So. You can actually, I think you just saw there, you can kinda get up here, but the mobs can't. So even if something spawns like a creeper, I should be safe if I stay on the walkway there. Those are proofed. I hope I'm not gonna get any unpleasant surprises. I really didn't want to mess how the place looks with torches. I've put some glowstone there, some glowstone there, and some torches inside on the legs because I can't put there. I don't need them, but they make it look a bit better. I was thinking about illuminating the face as well, but I don't really want to do that. I kinda like how it looks like this dark-ish, and the set one as well. I like how it looks kinda in the dark, but not quite. It has a bit of light on the neck that you can't see from any angle, which is fine by me. And I'm gonna put some light on the walls, but I'm gonna first build the pillars and move on from there. I think I'm gonna make 3 on each side, and they're gonna be like, I don't know, 1 thick. I think it would be 2 thin. The pillars are in place along with some torches and some pickles for some light, and this is nice. This is clean, this is beautiful. This adds just enough depth to the room and detail so that it's not boring anymore, and this looks just so nice. I have added torches. Ideally I will swap them for candles when those get released. For the moment I just be right back. As I was saying, I'm gonna replace the torches with candles once those get released. And I think that's about it for this episode. I wanted to work on that side of the building as well, but I don't really have time anymore in this clip because this is just a lot of work. I have to move a lot of these villagers, and I have to build new sections for new ones, and then I have to make some new trades as well, at least some. I'm not gonna do all of them, that's too boring. But anyway, that's enough for one video, and until the next time, I wish you peace. This is gorgeous.